Hey, soul family, how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm Teresa. Glad to have you here. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I did promise you all a reading today, so we gonna see what this word is out here in this spiritual street about the soul family. And of course, as always, readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't say that all the time, but in any reading, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And of course, it's a timeless reading. Whenever you come across the information, that's exactly when you're supposed to be receiving it. If it resonates with you, then it's yours. And if it's not, let it go. I'd like to call in our guides, Archangel Michael and Yeshua, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Sandalphon, of course, our ancestors and guides. Please allow me to be a clear channel for spirit and bring us the messages that the collective viewers may need to receive today. Thank you. Ashe. And let's get on in here and see where we're going to go today, shall we? Get the temperature of this reading. Where are we going? Where are we going, spirit? Ooh, becoming whole again and allowing your light to shine. Okay. Now this can either be, we've been seeing divine feminine and masculine a lot in the readings, but this card is not necessarily. It can be about union with another, but this is also about integration with your own masculine and feminine to truly heal and, like I said, becoming whole. And then of course, Black Moon, Lilith, and Scorpio. No, it's in Leo. My bad. Allowing your light to shine, which truthfully becoming whole does allow your light to shine. Ooh. Projection. Your spiritual goal is at the bottom of the deck, and Master Manifester. Woo. But we're going to see where we go with that. Ah, Black Moon, Lilith, and Taurus, you are worthy. Mm. All right. So now let's see what we got. I said it was only. I said that wasn't about. That was about union with yourself, and it is. But the first card we have out here is lovers. So look like either way, we right back there. Somebody is strong on. Oh, and got some unexpected income coming in here. Okay, privileged lady. Whoa, y'all, this is crazy. Courthouse. So something official is coming your way, involving some money and a union. Has the money been keeping you apart? The money situation keeping you and your counterpart apart, or okay, yeah, something has to end here. Coffin is here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, changes here. Concern and courtship. Yeah. The money is standing in the way of the mission as far as union is concerned at this point. Okay. I wasn't planning. Ooh, and perhaps distance between you two. So, are you in separation because of the money and because of distance? Or maybe even some legal stuff going on. And courthouse is literally like legal documents. So this could literally be like passports, visas, somebody maybe in the middle of a divorce, or I don't even, I mean, with the money situation, well, unexpected income is coming here, but there's needing to be an end to something. So, yeah, you insert what fits there for you because you already know, but there is change showing and you are concerned about it. But this courtship and distant horizons, and distant horizon is not just about the distance between, but this card actually denotes, you see, I mean, they have another ship card in the Kipper, but this one with all of the rainbow color flags, this is literally about manifesting fantastical things. I don't want to say fantasy in the term of it being unrealistic, but it's literally about bringing fantasies to life, manifesting your dreams. So, let me see. Well, I only wanted one more, but two came. Look at here, journey and main female. Wow. Okay, so y'all ain't playing. And spirit ain't playing. Ooh. Message of concern is at the bottom of the deck. So you're really concerned about this, or you may have even heard some information that had you wondering if this is going to happen. Maybe it's got you second guessing the situation. Maybe the money has been tied up for so long that you wonder if this is even going to happen. Is this person really for real? Can you really trust this? Maybe spirit don't want you to do it because it's so hard coming to you. There's any number of ways you could cook that up. I see there is real concern here, but it's going to work out. We've got the lovers here with unexpected income and privileged lady. Main female comes here right after this distant horizons and journey at the courtship, and then great fortune came out too. So there's going to be a windfall or something that's going to come to allow this scenario to come to into place. Let me see. We're going to get some tarot. Let's see what we got going on over here. You know what? No, I don't want to use this tarot. I could, let's see, use this one. I'll use this one. This is gorgeous, though. I love it. The lovers here. Oh, yeah. Some notoriety. There's some victory here, but this is victory with notoriety. This is going to happen. Here's the concern again, and you worried about this money thing. Yeah, and I really feel like with what I saw, I really feel like for whoever this message is for, there's somebody definitely on your mind. I believe you care very much for them and they care very much for you as well, but you've been apart for so long because no matter what happens, it's been too, according to you, it's been too long, and the money ain't lining up, and the money ain't lining up, and the money ain't lining up. And that's the main thing that's keeping y'all apart, or this legal situation. Somebody need a passport or a divorce or something that's keeping you apart. So you are concerned about it. We're going to get a further clarity on that one, though, because I get it, cause trust and believe. I know what this red spread looked like, cause trust me, I've lived a version of that myself. Oh, privileged lady, spirit gonna work it out for you though. This is not a bad tower. It's gonna take spirit to bring this in for you, and temperance is here. So yeah, spirit has got their hands all over this thing. Don't you worry. Like I said, and it's been a while, but you know what? You think the delay been about the money. I would hazard a guess from what's going through my mind right now as I'm looking at this. The delay in this union has not truly been about the money. It's been about y'all leveling up spiritually enough to actually come into union, because this lovers and six of wands, this is a union that's going to be on the forefront in front of the world. It's an exemplary scenario that's going to make you your money. You're going to need probably some unexpected income to kick it off, but ultimately, this relationship is what's going to get you paid. Look at here. When that end comes, the world is right here. Wow. What's here with change? Oh, Lord. The change is, okay, You got to come to see it differently. You're concerned, and I get it, but Hangman is here to know you got to see it differently. But the change is coming. You're gonna step into this Empress energy and birth this thing. You got to manifest it, and you've been working on it. I'm not saying you're not, but manifestations are not always instant. And honestly, thank God, for real, thank God that manifestations are not always instant. If we manifested everything we wanted as soon as we wanted it, we'd have so much crap piled up we wouldn't know what to do with it. We'd have manifested all kinds of worthless nonsense. And probably quite a few people and lovers and stuff that we really could be better off without too. To be honest with you. This kind of love take a minute to cook, because guess what? When you set a rocket of desire for this, you probably ain't even had no idea what vessel it was going to be delivered to you in. Your angels had to shop for this one for you. Your ancestors had to cook this bad boy up. And sometimes it take a little minute. Oh yeah. Now in this case, courtship came here with the Ten of Wands. You may be closing up some cycles with other people, especially if either and or probably both of you were closing cycles of codependency. You may very well have burdens or cycles of burden that you were closing out. Other people counting on you, family obligation, exes and children and alimony and yeah, all of that. However, I'm glad I chose this deck. I just go with the intuition because I already know. If you notice this one in this Ten of Wands, she's not really burdened. She got her burden on her little pony, oxen, whatever that is, but she's packing up and leaving, heading to something better. She's on a journey. Like I said, the burden part is just about over when she get to her destination and unpack her stuff. She's not carrying that on her back. So the courtship has been burdened, probably because of the money and the distance, some family obligation, but like I said, it is literally in the look at here. Distant Horizons is here with the Ten of Cups and got both of them got this rainbow. And the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment and legacy and happiness and all of that. Wow. I didn't even realize these were flipped over. Like, oh my goodness. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So you got a 10-10 here, and this main female is the Queen of Pentacles, this Empress here. Wow. Y'all. Y'all, I just work in the Emperor. The Emperor is here at the end with this great fortune. I'm trying to tell you, when y'all come together, your love is going to get you paid. You're going to be an example for the world. And your love is going to, I mean, not just your love, but you know what I mean, some kind of way when you go into the public eye, whether you're teaching together or maybe even building some kind of a business empire together, or maybe becoming spiritual teachers or healers, or I don't know. This could play out any number of ways, but inside of this union, the money has kept you all apart for a very long time. Money, circumstances, however that goes. But spirit is on it and working at it. You got the tower over here with this privileged lady scenario, and courthouse is here with temperance. When this works itself out, fear not, little one, because the emperor and empress are coming together with this great fortune and change. 10-10. The cups and the pentacles. I do want to get a clarifier though for this unexpected income and the 9 of swords. So let me pull this deck for a sec. I don't need to clarify these because they're crystal clear, but I want to clarify that card and probably the 10 of wands too. Hmm. Okay, spirit. Oh, okay, yeah. It's gonna end. 10 of wands came out here to clarify the 9 of swords. If the 9 of swords come out with the 10 of wands, no, it's the Knight of Wands. Okay. With the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, with this courtship scenario, one or the other of you, I'm kind of feeling, I'm tending to say masculine. The masculine got to get some stuff together. His mind and heart is in the right place, but maybe he's got to mature a little bit. Maybe he got to get his paper up a little bit. Maybe this is why he's feeling burdened. Maybe he's got some family obligations you might not know about. I'm not sure. There's something impeding that courtship scenario. Let me get another one more. Let's see if we can. Whoa. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah. One and or both of y'all have got a cycle of closeout. Three of Swords is here, but we also have Judgment. But Six of Pentacles and the Sun. There were some family obligations that's got to be worked out, but it's going to be worked out. And once that is, because with courthouse judgment and all of that here, this, like I said, it's coming. It's coming. Never you fear. Never you fear. What we got over here? I didn't think this was gonna be a love reading. I wasn't looking for it to be, but the Emperor and the Empress are at the end of this line, one right on top of the other. The Empress with change, the Emperor with great fortune. Main female here is with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, come on. And then courtship and privileged lady and the lovers and caring connection right here. Okay. Oh, part of what's holding this up is some haterade. Y'all got some karmics, hostilities and envy. But caring connections came out first. So these are in the background. They will be taken care of. Don't let that stop you. This came out first. Caring connection. This is real. And I get it. When they got karmics and haters and whatever else, plus the distance, plus the money is situation, it's easy for you to be concerned. I get it that you worry whether this is actually going to happen or not. Yes, it's going to happen. Happy Family came out. Like, flip right on up out of here. Angel of Love is with you right here. What's at the top of this deck? Door to personal healing and happiness is here at the top. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. I just want to see. I don't even think. Yeah, I don't need the Akashic cards. We're going to get some healing and then a couple messages from Spirit. And we're going to pull a little Archangel Metatron guidance for you because. And actually, I hadn't pulled Journey of Love, but since this is clearly. I'm trying to tell you, somebody in the collective is manifesting love hard because I didn't pull no love decks. I wasn't even looking for it, but here you go. Whoa, what's this? What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. That may be part of your hold up too, or both of you, or one of you, or whatever, having to do some healing work, mental, physical, or what have you. Still on that healing journey so that you all can come into union. Gratitude, appreciate what's sustaining you. Whoa. Feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. Well, change done already came out here, so it's coming. Okay, yeah, this transformation is happening. It's like I said, it's not happening as fast as you think it's supposed to, but guess what? You know, we plan and God laughs. Is that what they say? Trust your inner compass, be led from within, and embrace transformation. Things are now different. Whether you see it yet or not, things are different. This is in process. I want to pull a Gaia card and see if anything interesting comes out of there. Ooh. Way too many. I can't take that's half the deck. We're not doing that. Okay. Moving, oh, yes, okay. Apprehension is here. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. I'm trying to tell you, don't let the doubt and fear get to you. It's coming. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. And I can speak a little bit on this because, again, it sounds like we could be besties for real, going down this same, pretty much the same river with a paddle, maybe even in the same boat. Um, you're being moved towards it little by little, even before you realize it. There are steps that are being made that you may not see because you're not necessarily meant to see them, but it's in process. And I get it. I understand completely how you are concerned about it and watching readings and trying to get. But you know what? Keep watching the readings so you can get the confirmations because Spirit doesn't mind playing that game with you. That's what we're here for. The Tarot Network, tarot readers put the messages out for whoever needs them. And if you're in that separation and you need those readings and those confirmations to continue to reassure you that this is on the way, by all means, that's what it's here for. I don't know who the messages are for when I give them, but I'm happy to give. This is gorgeous. I am more than happy. Metamorphosis is happening here. Hey, I'm all for it. I love love. So thank you for showing up for your message and allow me to give it to you. Let me get you a love message here, and then we'll be done with this one because this is just, I say, we ain't got to beat this one too long. This is good, goodness. The mother prays, let the feminine lead the way, and beauty. Now, let me grab this. Let me see. Let's start with beauty. To celebrate the divine feminine is to honor her beauty, her endless bounty, and abundant creativity. You are a vehicle of her beauty. This is radiance that has nothing to do with soul destroying cultural stereotypes based on physical appearances. It is the radiance that comes from feeling beautiful within, of allowing all that you are to shine through you and be witnessed in the world. You're being asked to let the inner beauty become one with your physical self. You don't have to change the way you look to become more of the divine beauty that you are. You just need to change the way you look at yourself. Behold the divine within you. And that's true whether you are male or female. Excuse me. You are in the process of healing past wounds about your appearance, your body, and your sexuality, finding purity in all of yourself and becoming ready to share that with others in a deeper and more open way without shame or self criticism. Take your time and fall in love with what you are. Then you can become not the victim of others' own projections or projected shame, but the love necessary for the shame of the world to heal. This oracle indicates a significant change in self perception taking place within you, an ability to love and accept yourself more completely than you ever have before, quite simply because you have grown and there is more divinity awakened in your heart than ever before. The nature of the divine is love, and you are realizing that you don't have to change to be beautiful. Allow this development to grow swiftly and embrace your uniqueness, beloved. You are an exquisite flower in the heavenly garden. And I'm trying to tell you, this love that's coming in, whatever it is that you got, is going to be absolutely the thing that just, they honestly, whether you believe you're beautiful or not, the person that loves you, you're going to truly be, as they say, their complete spec. Everything. They're gonna think that you're the greatest thing since sliced bread and genuinely mean it. You've been harsh on yourself. You don't like your cellulite or your big hips or your lazy eye or your whatever your frinkly pinky toe, whatever it is that bothers you, is going to turn them on like nobody's business. Trust me. Because Spirit understands you just have to fall in love with you. You're awesome. You just have to know that. Let me see. The mother prays. You are being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you are a divine being masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure. That's okay. The mother prays for you, not because you're about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it go, or letting it pursue you, excuse me. Let me reread that. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it pursue you and giving in to its seduction. The mother prays, so fear not and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the divine mother who loves you unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. Wow. And the last one we're going to look at here is let the feminine lead the way. The feminine principle in you, whether man or woman, is the way forward in your life now. She is the principle of feeling and surrender. She feels the intelligence of the divine guiding light in a way that the masculine principle cannot at this time. You may not see what you are doing, therefore, but you can feel your way forward. Trust her. Let your mind go and let your senses lead you, becoming more exquisite and communicative. Be led by your heart. Don't worry if you don't know all the details yet or how it's going to work out. She knows the way. Let her lead. This oracle brings confirmation to you that what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, is worth following up on. Trust your senses over appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. And the poem with this: my coming out is the freedom to fully be who I am, and the surrender to the divine essence expressing through and around me. My coming out is the marriage of twin souls with my life partner in gratitude, in love, unfolding as more than we ever could be on our own. That is beautiful and absolutely in complete tune and harmony with this reading. So I'm definitely going to let this go right here because, hey, I can't touch this. This is as good as it gets. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you for this one, and definitely cherish this. Like I said, don't let go of the timeline, because Spirit is cooking you up a masterpiece. I love you, family. Congratulations, whoever this is for. And until next time, soul family, I'm going to leave this one here. Peace and blessings to you. Namaste.